for the first time. He's the greatest player in the world, and he's looking to become a millionaire.
The greatest to do it, man. All he keeps doing is separating himself. The gap is just getting wider and wider and wider. He's done it all in Madden. He got one thing left to do: win this ring and become that millionaire.
Not even 21 yet.
Not even 21?
Not even 21 yet.
He's not even 21.
Side, you've got Wesley, TD, we know all about the story, but 13 MCS major appearances. He's been one of the most consistent players in the MCS history.
He is the epitome of consistency, and he's one of the best offensive players you will see in the game. And guys, don't forget, he knocked off Henry's streak of making live events.
Absolutely.
So Henry has that chip on his shoulder as well, but Wesley, phenomenal player, should be high-scoring game here.
Y'all ready to crown a champ? 20 minutes, we'll know who's our Madden Bowl champion. The crowd is ready, the thunder. The energy is through the roof.
Boys, I got goosebumps right now. User, you've been around a long time. You think about the evolution of Madden, Madden Nation, Madden Challenge, all these years, and here we are in Vegas, $1 million on the line, a ring on the line, unbelievable.
I mean, let's be real. This game is about legacy. Arguably, this is going to be one of the greatest Madden games in history.
First down for Henry. He gives it to Terrell Davis, Broncos legend, picking up one on the ground. Difference in running backs here, we're going to see Terrell Davis out there for Henry. We're going to see James Cook on the other side.
Yeah, but we will see the same quarterback on both sides. That Doug Williams with Hot Route Master, gunslinger, set feet, lead ability. You see Henry out here rocking the Philadelphia Eagles offensive playbook. He loves this gun bunch offset as well as the gun bunch strong formation.
It's Doug Williams in the shotgun, bunch to the right side, solo receiver left. Williams back to pass, looking left, looking for Kelsey. Kelsey's going to be in action on Sunday, but he's in action here. Tough throw early in this game from Henry.
And you know I'm kind of watching because these guys are playing a little bit different. Henry coming out hitting the ball off first play of the game. That ain't him. Maybe he's trying to settle the jitters down. We'll see.
First down and 10. Doug Williams back to pass. Stepping left. He's looking deep, but the pressure gets there. Plus, Wesley's defense has been good all tournament long.
Yeah, he's been different in this tournament. It's the reason why he's here. It hasn't been his offense. It's been his defense that's carried him all the way to these finals.
Yeah, that game against Dez, he was phenomenal in early on in the Madden Bowl. So his defense is really what's catapulted him here to the championship.
And if y'all want to be honest with yourself, even though Henry is the #1 player in the Madden Bowl, Wesley has looked the best out of everybody.
He has.
Second and 10. Williams back to pass. Rolling right, throwing right. He's got Kelsey again. Feed him down. Yes, indeed. First down for the 6-time champ.
And you see those double corner routes have been a staple here in Madden 24, especially in the later portion of the season. Gets behind that zone drop defender. That's an absolute laser to the corner route.
Henry in business, already at the 38-yard line. Former Grambling Tiger at quarterback, Doug Williams. Go to the bunch strong formation. Flowers the solo receiver right side, and it will be Tuesday Flowers. Shout out Amherst Matt, Boston College, and Zay Flowers.
And Cliff, you see the smartness of Henry right there. He recognizes the soft spot in the zone, just a simple seam throw.
Yeah, a great adjustment for Dollar. You know, you can kill Dollar, especially base line right here with seam tricks, especially when you got set feet.
Pressure off the left side.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just gets rid of it, but we're going to get a penalty. Looks like it's going to be intentional grounding. It will indeed. 10-yard loss. Wesley's defense coming up big.
And Wesley's doing a great job right here. He's mixing in DB fire with that free safety zone blitz because Henry's double teaming. He's double teaming his end to try to pick up the egg out. But Wesley's sending 5 off the edge. Those 2 slot corners, you can see him just coming in free.
Second and 20. Pressure up the middle. Once again, it's getting there dangerous. We see those D-line picks all the time. That was scary.
That could have been a game-changing play for Wesley. Almost got that tip pick there. And now Henry's in a tough 3rd and 20. User, we haven't seen him in a lot of 3rd and 20s in his career like this.
Yes, we haven't seen Henry have to play from behind that often because he's usually so impeccable on his opening drive.
3rd and 20. It is Williams back to pass. Pressure picked up nicely, but then breaks over the middle. He's got a first down. 3rd and 20, no problem for the 6-time champ.
That's a great down by Henry right there. Really, West had to choose. There was 2 routes open. He ran with the crosser, and then the crosser backside late. And then we motion out wide open to Zay Flowers. Big time play.
That's one of the best dots you'll see in a big-time moment like that. My goodness.
First and goal for Henry. He splits Dave Casper off the right side of the line. It's Williams. Quick throw.
Come on, that's a big
The first goal of the ultimate Madden Bowl final here from Las Vegas. No surprise. It's Henry Leverett.
Masterful opening drive by the #1 player in the world. That's why he's the greatest right there. He recognizes those seam streaks, Club. We talked about it. Throws another one here in the end zone for a big touchdown.
And that's what you need on your opening drive to go down there and get 6, set the tone.
Hey, that's the worst thing that can happen for West right here. Henry's a defensive player. He's not really an that just gives them confidence in this game.
7-0. Henry, first drive, first score. Now Wesley gets a chance to answer. The kick is away, and Megatron will call for the fair catch, take it out to the 25-yard line. Take a look one more time at this replay. Quick throw right up the seam. Too easy.
But that 3rd and 20 major, you got to get off the field right there if you're Wesley. Somehow, some way, get the pressure. Don't allow those receivers to get down the field and pick up that first down.
Let's take a look at some of the MUT items that you can earn by doing that MCS Championship set. This is what Wesley designed. This is a Derrick Henry out-of-position quarterback. He gets traditional 4 release, has a focus on speed, agility, and change of direction rating. The item will get set feet lead for 4 AP, and if West wins, this item will get a custom unstoppable X Factor that unlocks Hot Route Master. Pretty good item. Woo-hoo.
That's
on the
nice
flip side, how about defense? Henry coming out free safety, Donald Parham Jr.
My goodness.
Focused on speed. I mean, this is a masterful card. One of the tallest players out there on the defensive side. He's got deep out zone KO for 1. He has a strong safety secondary position, and if Henry wins, he'll get a custom unstoppable X Factor that unlocks mid-zone KO. I'll take either of them.
Best defensive player in the game. Best defensive player in the game.
Most important thing about that, Donald Parham, 6'8". Unbelievable.
I might have to switch my pick. You see that Donald Parham?
You just want that.
Yeah. I might need Henry to win just to have that.
2nd and 7. It's a throwaway. It's going to be 3rd down. Remember, guys, make sure your Twitch account is linked to your EA account, so you're earning that Kyle Pitts today as well. Goes into that MCS Championship. 3rd and 7. 2:04 to go. Wesley going to work. Punch to the right side. Williams back to pass. Steps up underneath. He's got Torrey Holt. Holt fights for it. Holt gets the first down.
And this right here was the key to the game. Henry goes down and gets 7. How will Wesley respond to the pressure? You go down 7, you give up a touchdown. How do you respond? Right there, looks good. Picks up a big 3rd down.
Doug Williams stepping up, and he's going to take off. Great pocket from Wesley. It's something he has always had. He's been an offensive mastermind.
Yeah, Wesley, one of the best offensive players in the world, and he's very skillful, as you can see. He's making it look easy, step up into that pocket and just climbing.
2nd down, Megatron with the catch, but the KO, little knockout action on the drag route, 3rd and 4.
That's why you get those KOs on your defense usually.
That's why you use mid-zone.
Here we go, big 3rd down moment here from the House of Blues. Bunch to the wide side. Dave Flowers, the solo receiver, wide left. James Cook in the backfield. It is Williams, back to pass. Looks left, throws left, and he's got Dave Flowers wide open. Easy pickup for a 1st down.
Nice little check down there from Wesley. And you see Henry's kind of playing a bend but don't break style. Running a little cover 3 cloud action. You know, cover 2 on the right, cover 3 on the left. Gives up a nice flat route.
And down goes Doug Malik Hooker from the Ohio State University.
And Henry's doing a great job of setting up this blitz. What he's doing, he's using his DN with lurk artists, so he can send 6 and still get back to the route.
2nd and forever. That's going to make it easier when you got 87 out there. Travis Kelsey, shout out to the UC Bearcat.
And that's good patience there from Wesley. Henry did a good job using the deep crosser, but Wesley comes back to the underneath route, picks up a nice conversion. Put himself in a manageable 3rd and 3.
He's going to snap this ball. Williams rolls right. Might have him over the top. Torrey! Hold! End zone! Tie it up!
Right there, you see Wesley not afraid of the moment. Able to respond, keeping his eyes downfield. So many times in this situation, people like to show the field. Don't look downfield. Easy touchdown.
Yeah. That's a terrible user by Henry. He had 2 hook balls from his safety. His responsibility was to run with the deep route, and he just got lost. His user was in no man's land.
Henry will take this out to the 25. Let's take a look at this one more time. TD doing his best. Kurt Warner impressive. Looking like the greatest show on turf.
Yeah, absolutely. So we know Wesley's a gunslinger. He's fired up about it. Gives the fist pump there. A little double corner, but he had the streak over the top. We talked about Henry's user not being there, and Wesley takes advantage.
1st down and 10. Final play of the 1st quarter. It is Terrell Davis. And the ball down. Oh, but Henry recovered it. That could have been a momentum-changing play.
Yeah.
That peanut punch animation.
You already know Wesley trying to take him to the strip club early. This is Sugar Bears, not Sugar Stairs. Where your money at, baby?
2nd and 10 as we hit the 2nd quarter. 7-7. Here in the Ultimate Madden Bowl final presented by Lexus. Bunch to the short side. Henry back to pass with Doug Williams. Williams throws left side. He's got Megatron, and he's got a 1st down.
That's a great pass right there. Here we get that great time of accuracy, that blue passing, and that's a tight window to make that throw. That is not an easy throw to make.
And we've seen a lot of those blue passes early here. That's a nice route combo from Henry.
Scream him.
Rolling right, and he'll throw this one away.
And I feel like, Clef, you know, it's tough to play defense in this game, right? So you want to send pressure. We saw that a lot from TJ, who made the Final Four of the Madden Bowl. You send a lot of pressure, and you just hope to get a mistake.
Yeah, and this edge blitzes is giving both of these players a problem because the way you block this edge gap is you double team the DN. You know, double teaming that DN leaves pressure off the edge. Your slot corners can come in free.
2nd and 10. Go to the right side. He'll pick up a couple, get 8. Williams back in the shotgun bunch to the short side. And he'll hand it off. It's Terrell Davis, first down and more. Should move outside. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, down to the 4-yard line. TD was looking for the TD.
Nasty juke move right there. Goes right to left with that Terrell Davis, and that's the stick work we've known from Henry Leverett.
And that's a great tackle by West because it's really hard to score down here. That's a big tackle.
First and goal. Henry looking to take the lead. He'll give it to Terrell Davis, but great run defense. Howley in the center. Blew that play up. It's going to be a 2nd down.
I like Clef touched on it. It's so hard to score down here, especially when they come out there 4-3-6-1 even defense.
Henry, he loves those same streaks out here.
Splits Dave Casper. 2nd and goal. Williams back to pass. Looking, it's covered! It's picked off! User pick! Wesley comes up with the first turnover of the game! That's a mistake! We do not see the 6-time champ make offense.
Very uncharacteristic right there from Henry. We never see him make a mistake in that situation.
There's a lot of pressure on him. There's a lot of thunder pounders, whatever they want to call it around here.
And going back to that tackle that West made. That was a big tackle to stop him from getting that touchdown and making this play. And that's why you use
one more
those
time.
Just great alert. Great alert.
Little mesh concept underneath. And Wesley with a stone cold robbery. 2nd and 1. Bunch short side. James Cook in the backfield. As the Washington legend, Doug Williams commands the offense. He'll give it off to James Cook. And James Cook's got nowhere to go.
And that's a big-time stop there, Nick. But you see what Wesley's doing. He's cool with taking all this clock right now. He already has the chew clock feature on. He wants to make this the final drive of the first half. Because remember, he gets the ball to start the second half.
3rd and the yard. And we'll hit the 2-minute warning. This might be the biggest 2 minutes of the game. We might look back at this drive as to who wins this Ultimate Madden Bowl.
1,000%. Huge drive for both guys right here. Now, 3rd and 1. The whole playbook's open for Wesley. He's going to go inside zone.
And he's got it, James Cook. Cook's got the first down and more. He's fighting through tackles and fighting off tacklers.
And that's big right there for Wesley. Remember, still has those 3 timeouts. He's going to take another 30 seconds off the clock here, getting a good play he likes.
1st and 10, Doug Williams, quick throw, left side, Zay Flowers. It's a first down. It's a beam.
And that KO didn't light up right there. We've seen Henry go to that seam streak. Now Wesley takes a page out of Henry's playbook, goes to that seam streak for a big conversion.
Minute 11 and counting. Quick throw over the middle. It's Flowers once again, but that time that KO lights up. Flowers can't hold on to the reception.
And there it is. That's why those KOs are so important on defense. Henry making a lot of adjustments right here, but Wesley doing a good job mixing up his play calls in this bunch strong formation.
2nd and 10. Williams rolling right. Nowhere to go. Rolls back to his left. Williams trying to make something out of nothing, and he's going to take a sack and lose 3.
And smartly right there, Henry calls that timeout. And that's what's Henry known for. He's known for his defense. You call timeout and you try to get the ball back. This is a massive play in this first half, Nick.
3rd and 13. Williams over the middle. It's Megatron. Holds on through the contact. First down, Wesley.
That is why you get Megatron on your squad. 6'5", huge play.
It looks like we're looking double post. It's Williams back to pass. Looks left side. Zay Flowers. It's picked off. It's Night Train Lane. Night Train Lane down the sideline. Night Train Lane. 20, 15, 10, 5. Take off. It's a house call.
Henry is him. That's what he does. Big-time players make big plays in big-time situations. And that's why Henry's the #1 Madden player in the world.
Kick is up, and it is good. 6 times with a 6-piece. 14-7. standing up for their GOAT.
It is electric at the House of Blues here in Mandalay Bay.
Take a look one more time. A great click on and Night Train lane almost made it good night.
Wesley tries to go to that C route, a popular route in Madden, and Henry is all over it. The click on, the user ability, and he takes it to the house.
26 seconds still left. 3 timeouts for Wesley. Rolling right, and he's going to get it inaccurate. That's going to sail into row 1. The popcorn vendor, only one able to catch that pass.
And this is a big situation here for Wesley because you don't want to make any more mistakes and make this a bigger deficit, right? You do want to be aggressive. You got those 3 timeouts, but you got to be very careful as well.
14-7. Doug Williams. Lots of time, but nowhere to throw it. And he'll throw this one away. 15 seconds, 3rd and 10.
And you see Henry is so prepared. He has everything covered. Wesley wants to go to those double corner routes. He's got it back. He wants to come back to the tight end post. That's back. Goes to verticals. That's back. Henry is doing a phenomenal job right now.
City. Williams. Corner out, Megatron. Oh, no! Henry can't believe it. 4th and 10. We're going to see the punter. I didn't think the punter was invited to Las Vegas.
Wow. It's a little surprising. I get it. With only 9 seconds left, you don't want to make this a worse situation. You don't want to go down 10 at half, so I do understand it.
2, 1 second. Trying to make something happen, but we will reach halftime. 14-7. It looked like Wesley was in control, but Henry, with the pick 6, changes the whole momentum of the game.
The game can change just like that, and that's why Henry is the best defensive player in Madden. And Nick, it looks like he's 1/2 away from being the first ever Madden Millionaire. Plenty of time left.
Wesley gets the ball to start
Wesley
the
gets the
second
ball
half,
to start the
which is
second half, so
huge.
that's very important.
But we hit halftime. This Ultimate Madden Bowl final from the House of Blues is far from decided. It is the 6-time champ, Henry, with a 14-7 lead as we head with 10 minutes left to play. Big congratulations to Slim Ghost, the first ever MCS Positive Player Award winner. Second half action here from the House of Blues in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is Wesley with the ball to start the second half. He quicks on the left side. It's James Cook. Juke move, getting icky, sticky with it, and picking up a first down.
And I think this is going to be the biggest drive in the career of Wesley when it comes to Madden. He has to go down and get 7.
Right now, he has to show the most prolific offensive drive ever seen by man right here.
Clef, Henry's looking a little baggy out there.
He's doing a great job of mixing up his defense and his coverage. You know, sometimes he's sending the linebacker, sometimes he's sending both of those slide corners, and the shells behind it. That's why Henry, the greatest defensive player we've seen in this era. He always seemed like he's 1 step ahead.
2nd and 10, Doug Williams over the middle. He finds Zay Flowers, and Flowers will pick up 8.
Nice little check down right there. You got all the action going to the right side. You check it down to the drag over the middle for an easy completion.
And this is the same coverage right here. Henry gave him a touchdown there. You got to make sure you get deep with his user.
3rd and 2, Williams back to pass. Lots of time. Does he have anywhere to go? He finds Torrey Holt. Tight window throw. First down, Wesley.
You talk about tight window, Nick. You're not exaggerating.
Looking right up the seam. He has a man. But Megatron, the ball is strike free.
And that's why deep zone KO is so important. That deep zone KO, that's deep out zone and deep in combined. What a play.
14-7, our score. Williams stepping up, and he'll slide down after a short gain, make it a 3rd and 4. Wesley and Henry battling it out on the virtual gridiron. Williams up the seam. He's got Kelsey. Possession catch, first and goal.
And the key right there is that possession catch ability. You hold X on the PlayStation controller. Big time throw right there from Wesley.
Gotta make sure you get down before that KO ability touches the receiver.
This is what the game come down to, man. This Madden 24. People gonna move the ball inside the 20s, but when you get down here, as we see in the first half, this is what it come down to. Can you get 7?
Gives it to Cook, trying to find any room whatsoever. He fights his way for maybe a yard. 2nd and goal from the 70. He hurries back to the line. Bunch to the short side. Solo receiver, Megatron, wide right. James Cook on the right hip of Doug Williams. Williams switching up the play, calling out the hot routes. Back to pass. Waiting. Looking left side. And a knockout. Cries that ball free from Big 87.
And he didn't have to high pass that. He could have just threw it regular. It would have been a possession catch, easy touchdown. The high pass is what gave the defender time to break up that pass.
3rd and goal. Wesley trying to keep the dream of finishing his story alive. Williams, pressure up the middle, rolling right, nowhere to go, down goes Williams!
Wow.
What a stop right there for Henry. That's absolutely massive. Now you force Wesley to kick 3.
Kick is up, it is good. Not what he hoped out of this drive, but he gets points, 14-10. Wesley's defense has been great. He needs a big stop here.
Yes, he needs a huge stop because we know Henry. He will put on a master class of clock management right now, and Wesley might never see this ball again, and we can have a 14-10 ball game.
Take a look one more time at the defensive stop. Nowhere to go, and takes the sack at about the 17-yard line. Henry fired up at the defensive stop as he takes over 14-10 score. A reminder to everybody out there that as Davis up the middle, pick up a couple on the ground. A reminder that PlayStation is the exclusive console provider of the ultimate Madden Bowl.
Now I want to see here if Henry starts to use a little bit of clock. Obviously it's very early, but this is a situation where Henry, being that veteran, been in these big games so many times, does he slow the game down a little bit?
Penalty! Another intentional grounding, the pressure from Wesley. Getting to Henry, 3rd and forever. He needs to stop here. That's a great start.
Absolutely. We've seen Henry in the same situation in the first half, 3rd and 20, wondering if he's going to go back to that same dot and if Wesley's going to give it up.
Williams in the shotgun. Kelsey, Plaxico, and Zay Flowers on the right side. He'll look post throw, top throw. Megatron can't hold on. 4th and forever. What does Henry do? Do we see our second punt? Are we seeing our second punt of the Ultimate Madden Bowl final?
It's too much on the line.
Yeah, he has to punt this. It's 4th and 20 from his pitch.
It's 4th in Africa, Nick. He has to punt.
Yeah, you got to punt this. You got to make him work and go get 7. You're still up 4. You in a good position. You know, 3 can't really hurt you right here. So you got to make him drive the ball. Hey.
Henry's been playing phenomenal defense, so you got to agree with the choice here. He held him to 3 last time. I like the decision.
And that's a huge stop for Wesley to get held to 3, come down, and get a quick 3 and out versus Henry.
And we wondered, would Wesley live up to this pressure here on the stage? And he's doing that. He's doing that. He's hanging right in here. Getting that defensive stop is huge.
14-10. He'll go to trips. Might be the first time we've seen him in trips. 3 wide to the right side. 1 tight end left side. That's Kelsey. James Cook on the left hip of Doug Williams. And on 1st down, Williams back to pass. Over the middle. He's got Zay Flowers, and he has got a 1st down. A reminder that the Ultimate Madden Bowl is presented by the all-new 2024 Lexus GX.
That's right for Wesley. I can guarantee you he's not thinking about 3, and he won't take 3 on this drive.
Doug Williams, deep down the field. Megatron! Oh, you can't throw the ball at a KO.
That's bad at 24. That's
a blue pass. That's a blue pass.
Blue pass.
That's a blue pass.
The KO lit up and it didn't matter.
But it's a blue pass.
The blue pass, the most important thing in Madden 24. That's a big-time dot.
So the completion to the 19-yard line, red zone time. Wesley did not score a touchdown last time he was in the red zone. It's Williams rolling right. Step up, penalty, touchdown. This is going to get called back. Illegal forward pass, no score. He might have been an inch or 2 over the line.
Wesley should be thankful that he went past the line because it made the defenders play the run and play the scramble, and that would have been an easy play.
Williams rolling right on 2nd and 15. He's got it. Mr. Taylor Swift into the end zone.
Wesley Gittens looking to finish his story. That's an absolute laser. What a sequence there for Wesley. You get the stop and you go down and you get 7.
That's how you can tell. This moment right here isn't too big for either one of these players up here. Both of these players are leaving everything out on the field. They're not worried about it. They're going dot after dot, driving down the field and responding.
If you're out there on X, we need everybody. Hashtag Madden Bowl. Who's winning this game? I need to see what the X community thinks. What do you think? Let's get this trending because it is wild in here. That's Travis Kelsey, 2 feet back of the end zone.
And guys, are we getting a rematch? Are we getting like the same outcome as the Madden 22
It's the thrill in Manila right here, man.
Handoff on 1st down. Terrell Davis. Terrell Davis, 1st down.
Henry trying to go fast. He doesn't really want to clock himself right here. There's a lot of time left. You really want to score as quick as possible.
Will he snap this ball? He will. It's Williams back to pass. Final play. You get out of there.
half is what we expected. Might we see a little bit of a shootout here to end the Madden Bowl? I love what I'm seeing.
Kick is up and it is good. Everybody in here, everybody in the chat, floor's up, 1 quarter to play. Henry with a 4-point lead. It doesn't get bigger than this. The crowd is electric.
That's a great job by Henry. Calling that. He saved that play for the right play. We haven't seen that set up all game. Called Wesley that cover 3 cloud. Had a corner route from the tight end and the crosser just split the seams. That's a big time dot.
So if you hit it right on the head, that corner route able to pull that 3rd down, and that's where you hit it right perfectly in the seam. Easy touchdown.
Out of there.
Here
we go, 21-17, Wesley with the ball. Hands it off to James Cook, up the middle. Look to the
This game is crazy.
Are we at the House of Blues, or are we at the MCS Grand Garden Arena and watching a heavyweight title fight? Because it is haymaker after haymaker here from Las Vegas.
There's too much on the line. Neither one of these guys got any quit in them.
The first ever Madden Championship ring on the line. The drama, the anticipation. My goodness, this is crazy.
Take a look at this one more time. Where is the Toad Gang at? How about that? Did you see a rushing touchdown coming in this game?
Because he was just running his ball to take some time off the clock. He was thinking about making this the last drive. He wasn't even thinking about a touchdown.
And Wesley's not even a toter.
He's not even a toter. He just wanted to make this the last drive.
Fresh up the middle, one Sosa's one away. You tell me who's winning this game. I have no idea at this point.
It's rare that a game lives up to the hype like this one has.
Yeah, we need to know at home. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, give us a 1 in the chat if you're rocking with Wesley. Give us a 2 in the chat if you're rocking with Henry.
I mean, there's not many players in the world that can come up here, be on this stage, and be able to go toe-to-toe with the 6-time King Henry Leverett.
Left side, caught by Megatron, 30 yards.
All this says to me is both these guys are built for the moment.
Henry got a weird dynamic right here. Does he want to make this the last drive, or does he want to score?
Not you, Ron Davis, sorry. Wrong TD.
Earl Davis getting busy. We've seen the stick work from Henry multiple times throughout this game.
Most career MCS wins. You see Wesley and Henry tied at 101 right now. Looking to make it 102. 1st and 10. 24-21 our score. Doug Williams throws it left side. He's got a man, and it's Terrell Davis with another 1st down.
And you see Henry getting out of bounds. He's getting out of bounds because he wants to make this game as long as possible. He realized he can't clock this right here. This is impossible to clock out, so he's getting out of bounds and giving himself more time so when he gets on defense, he can have time to get a stop and potentially get the ball back if West does score.
Goes the bunch strong. Moves Davis to the right hip of Doug Williams. Back to pass. A little bit of time, but not a lot. He's going to have to throw this one away.
Right there running the double corner routes, the flood concept. Had his eyes looking to the right side of the field. Had an out route open on the backside, but obviously he just didn't see him.
2nd down to 10, but short side. Zay Flowers, solo receiver wide right. Williams in trouble. Looking corner route. Flowers, feet inbound. Yes, indeed.
And that's such a good route combo to the right side there. You got the halfback wheel, you got the C route. The halfback wheel pulls back the zone defender. The C route gets open on the sidelines. Big time throw for Henry.
1st and 10. Back to short side bunch. 24-21. Williams. Rolling right, throwing right, got him, but he can't hold on. That Plaxico Burris.
That's a very dangerous pass right there in the end zone right there. That could have been picked off.
And that corner just ran too deep. You know, he wanted that to run across the back of the end zone, and it kind of just stopped and stopped on him, and it really killed the whole momentum of the
Henry
play.
goes to trips for the first time. Williams.
Z, come on,
Looking right,
get
throwing right. Travis Kelce. No, cannot make the catch in the back of the end zone.
And he had the high pass. That's the only reason he didn't catch that, because he had the high pass, because the corner route with the cloud was right there. So you just got to live with that if you West.
And you see how tough it gets in the red zone because that field shrinks. It's a game of inches down here, and his feet can't get down out of bounds.
Wesley trying to mix up his defense. 3rd down and 10. Williams, end zone, has TD! Touchdown, Hendo!
Huge touchdown, corner route combo. He got a high-low read with the slant in the post. He waits, he goes to the post. Big touchdown for Henry.
Just a great route combination. how Henry really responds.
And Wes had the right adjustments. He got to follow that post route. You know, he was in no man's land. He kind of went to the slant, didn't guard the slant, but didn't guard the post either. That's just having your user in no man's land.
You know, Henry's not a guy where you can just play him with your user and cover nothing.
Yeah, Henry's going to throw the ball.
The cover zero won't work against Henry?
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
Let's take a look at our replay. One more time. Who else? When you got Big 80, the Chiefs are happy to have that man on his team. You might see Travis Kelce catching a couple touchdowns this weekend.
We'll see him this Sunday here in Vegas at the Super Bowl. Maybe get a touchdown like
Gives it back to Cook. Oh! Is Wesley becoming a tar out here?
Right here, just trying to keep the clock running, and somehow,
Is this the last drive? Is that what he's trying to do? 4 minutes is a long time.
It's the last drive. You know, Wes wants this to be the last drive. This is too much time. So you don't want to get his ball back. You want this game to end with you on offense.
Williams, RPO action, gives it to James Cook, picks up 3. Clock starts moving.
And I love what Wesley's doing, too. This second half, he's consistently going to that ground game. He faced this Dollar defense. It's a little bit weak on these inside zones and these RPO handoffs, and Wesley's attacking that.
RPO once again, he throws the bubble. Good blocking, and Zay Flowers with time, and a first down, stays in bounds. Clock keeps moving. We move under 3 minutes to go before we crown a champion.
And you see that chew clock comes on now. Wesley wants to make this the final possession. He's going to hike this at 1 on the play clock.
First and 10, he hikes it with 3 on the play clock, but still effective. He gets 4 on the ground. The important thing to note, he needs a touchdown. Field goals will not help him.
And Clef, if he would have waited till 1 on the play clock, he might have got that under, and he would have been able to take it to the 2-minute warning, but now he's going to call another play before.
Yeah, it's not really, and I expect right here you can pass the ball because there's no harm. You got that 2-minute warning coming.
Nowhere to go. Mel Blunt with the sack. 3rd and 7. 2 minutes to go. The pressure is ramping up like an Instapot.
If I'm Henry, I'm sending the goons right here.
You can see Henry's probably going to load up right here and run to this crosser route, expecting the crossers.
Perfect move. 7. Nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a done.
Beans and laser.
Right pocket by Wesley. Get outside the pocket right there and still be able to have the skill to make that throw on the run. Amazing play.
What a hot beam. We've talked about Wesley's pocket all day long. He rolls out, throws it on the run, kind of a touch pass. Absolute precision.
That's a high-level man. Only some of the best man players in the world can pull it off.
Does Henry start thinking about timeout? Or is it do or die on this
You
drive?
gotta wait till he get his first down at least. You gotta wait. You can't. It's too early right here. He's still at the 26-yard line. You gotta let him get a little bit closer to the end zone.
Left side is caught by Cook. He'll get 2. 3rd and 10. You gotta think the adrenaline is surging for these two competitors.
Absolutely, and I like how Henry's just letting the clock run because sometimes you can end up helping your opponent by burning those timeouts.
Back to pass is Williams. Rolling right. Does he have the corner around? No, he doesn't. Fourth in the ball game here from the House of Blues.
$250,000 on the line.
Here we go. Can Wesley stay alive? Down by 4. Bunch short side. Solo receiver. Williams. Look left side. It's over. It's off. It's picked off. Night train lane. Night train lane. Sideline. Henry. Is this close?
The king does it again.
Wow.
Still 3 timeouts for Wesley. This game is not over, but Henry might have just sealed himself the million.
And this is why he's done what he's done. Every time he needs a big play, time after time, he comes up. Most people don't. A lot of people, you see Wes right there, he can't. Time after time, Henry finds a way. And a game that's very offensive to make big plays, especially on defense.
And that's why he's the greatest of all time. You think about it, the stage, the bright lights, you're going against Wesley, the high-powered offense, and somehow, some way, Henry's able to pull it out.
3rd and 4. Wesley's hopes for revenge on the line on this play.
We got to pick up the first clip when we're running and try to get that last time.
I'm running this ball. Or if I pass, I'm just going to take a sack if I don't like what I see.
Here we go. He'll go under center. Single back wing slot. 2 tight ends, 2 wide. 3rd and 4. 3rd in the dream. Williams back to pass. And the run
out for the run. Makes you think that, hey, he's going to run this ball no matter what. Take this last time out. He has a pass play out there the whole time. Wesley's fully committing to the run commit. Easy touchdown. That's just a masterful play call right there by Henry.
Henry's playing chess. Everyone else playing checkers, and you saw it right there on that play. Absolute masterclass, disguising it, thinking it's going to be a run, and he goes to the air. Wesley not expecting it.
35-24, Wesley trying to keep the hope alive. Dropping back with Doug Williams. Right
That's